I just called to say fuck you. I just called to tell you to kiss my hand. I just called to say this fuck you.
Hi, y'all.
Hey, y'all. All right, this is my wife. Hey, Dove, how you doing?
Hey, baby.
So, this is a response to a video about a movie that we've seen called True Romance. Talks about how the Sicilians have black in us. Now, this is my clone. Come here for a second. Oh, sorry about the pizza. No, just wait. Come here. Let me pick it up in a second. Look right here. Do you see this? Same nose, little black nose, same facial features. Check that out, man. My clone. All right. Go and grab your food. You dropped it there. Okay. So, and here's my other one. Come here. Lean in. This is the other one. Looks like, actually, she looks more like my brother Jonathan.
Yeah, but she looks more like me.
Oh, yeah, well, she looks like you. Okay, both of you go now. Go. No, you need to go.
Oh, no, I don't have to.
Well, just move out of the way then.
Okay. Well, you know, guys, I just wanted to say this one quick thing before I have to go, because I don't stay long for these little things because I'm camera shy. But my husband is partial. He's parts African American. I've looked it up. I've researched it with him. I've also met African Americans that say he's got black in him. I've also met Italians and Sicilians. So if you guys have any questions with that, you talk to them, not to us. It's what society says, not what I say. You know?
Well, the problem is that when they talk about the Moors, all they talk about, and when you look it up, you look up the word Moor on the computer, all they talk about is the Muslims that are there.
Yeah.
But there are other people who lived in the Moor swamps. You've got the blue blacks who were dark purplish blue when they sweat and look like an eggplant. That's where the term muli comes from. They took it off the Italian word mulignani, meaning eggplant. When they first saw these people, it was the first time they seen any black people. When they first saw them, they didn't know what to compare them to or what to call them, so that's what they started calling them. It's pretty, huh? No, you're better on this side, baby. Yeah.
See?
So she's even heard this from my mom and dad. We've got neighbors and friends that have. Hold on a second. There we go. That better?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's heard this from my mom, my father, who have said there's black in us, that there's black in Sicilians. We've run into someone who was with another Sicilian, it's a black man, and she told him we are actually called, from the Italians, we're called black Italians, or as of course Sicilians. One of the favorite things they love to call us is guineas. I've been called a nigger by Aryan Brotherhood.
He's been beat up by the Brotherhood. What can you say? I mean,
Well,
when the Aryan Brotherhood
I put up a
beats
fight.
you up, when the Aryan Brotherhood beats you up for the color of your skin, or just because you're kissing a black woman,
because you're
is a
part
problem.
black. That's what the problem was with him. I was a guinea,
he's
a
part black.
wop,
He was not. It wasn't because he was with me. It was because of the color of his skin. They even said that.
Oh yeah, he was nice enough to let me know. Well, it wasn't the color of my skin. I'm light skinned. It's what's in me. They don't like the fact there's black in me.
Well, your skin too.
Now I'm not angry. Well, yeah, I am a little darker than a white person. I have that nice little olive skin tone. But still,
I thought
I'm
he
light.
was Mexican hate when I first met him too. But you know, I know you guys might get that mixed up with Sicilians. But don't put him in the freaking white honky part.
I don't even know what the word honky means.
I don't
That's
either, but
really
I used to. My dad used to use it when I was younger.
See, I ain't never been called a honky. This is the first time I've ever had
I've
anybody
been
else
called
that I can remember.
but that's about it.
You've been called whitewashed?
Yeah, and from what I understand, that is when you're a black person acting white.
What the hell is acting white, man? I got a New York accent.
I didn't know you had.
I got a New York accent, and they say I sound like a black person.
Yeah, I didn't know you could act black. I thought black was a skin color, dude. And actually, it's not a skin color. We're brown. She's
brown. Well, you said your father was, though.
My great-grandfather's charcoal black. He was charcoal black.
So there are different types of black people. They have different facial features. My facial feature got the little nose. It's a Negro nose. I'm sorry, man. You can say what you want. I don't have this nose like this. Okay? My nose is a little like that, like hers.
It's like a little button nose, like mine.
Hey, you know?
My dad has this nose. Adam has this nose. Even my father says he's part black. So if he's not part black, there's something wrong. And my dad's 110% black all the way down to his toes.
Daddy, do I have your nose?
Yeah, you kind of do, baby.
Whose nose do I got?
You got your own nose. You got my nose. Your nose looks like me, yeah.
Well, I'm going to step out of this camera view for now. I'll talk to you guys at another time, maybe or maybe not. see you on the street.
So I'm going to say this, and I'm very understanding. I know why y'all have, been a little leery about this. Is this true or not? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Besides the fact you really don't find a whole lot about it unless it's taught to you by your family, from your mom, from your dad, from your great-grandma, passed down. If the white man doesn't have it in the history books, you're not going to learn about it. Did you know the Sicilians were brought here as slave labor? You can look that up. The book called Astoria. It's about how some of my ancestors came here. Is this true? Yeah, it is. Slave labor. We sold ourselves. Yeah, that's the stupid thing. We actually sold ourselves. So, but what I'm saying, though, I understand why I run into people that have said, oh, my hair does the same thing yours does when it grows longer, and then he chopped it off. Or my beard does the same thing yours does when it grows longer, and then chopped that off. Yeah, I've run into them. But, again, Sicilians, yes, you do have some black in you. That doesn't mean it's going to show. If you want to know, grow your hair out, grow your beard out. If you have a problem growing your beard, because it won't grow long, is there something I can help you with? I'm in the middle of this. It won't grow long. It digs into your skin, makes you bleed. Use a little bit of grease, makes it soft. It won't dig into your skin, makes it much easier to grow out. This is actually, it's not the longest I've ever had it. All right, well, that's about all we got to say about this. Yes, it's true. If you're a Sicilian, don't let anybody tell you otherwise, especially if you end up looking like this.
Daddy.
Yes, baby.
Instead of Uncle John, does anybody else look like me?
Oh, my sister too. Aunt Rachel. She's even got your color hair.
Does she have curly hair like
She's
me?
got your nose, kind of like a ski slope there. No, her hair is not curly. Only me, Uncle Joshua, and Uncle David have curly hair. I'm just one of the only ones that lets it grow out.
Does your dad?
I don't know. Peter, my old man never really grew it out. I saw in the back he let it grow out, and it looked like it did. But he always kept his hair short. But he does look like me, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. I didn't
So I'm guessing it comes from. Yeah, you've seen him, Grandpa. Yeah, I had a picture and I got rid of it. I'll have to get a new one. All right, that's all we got, man. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. How about this? All right, man. I'm out. I got things to see and people to do.
To do?